Welcome back to the show. If you're a wine lover out there, trust me, I've got something interesting coming up for you. Joining me in studio this morning, I have Twum Mensah, he's director of Liber Grande Ghana, and something exciting happening very shortly, the Vinakoper Wine Festival. Bro, welcome.
Thank you.
Now, having wine itself is a festival.
Yes.
I like the response.
Yes,
very, very important. It's a festival on its own.
Yes.
So tell me about the Vinakoper Wine Festival.
Okay, so the Vinakoper Wine Festival is, we're Liber Grande Ghana Ltd, and we're official distributors of Vinakoper wines. Vinakoper is a winery in Slovenia, and we're responsible in Ghana for distributing their wines. That aside, since we're new, right about a year old in Ghana now, we're thinking about finding ways to introduce the wines to the Ghanaian people. We've done that a bit already. We've had a couple of wine tastings around, but this one we're trying to do it on a bigger scale because generally Ghanaians are not too familiar with the fact that even wine is even being made in Slovenia. They're familiar with the Chile, France, and South Africa, and so on. So there's an opportunity to put the wine out there. We have the director of the winery from Slovenia coming. We have some sommeliers, some analysts, all from Slovenia, and the national TV from Slovenia also coming down to Ghana on Thursday, all because of the festival. So it's a very big deal for us, and I think that's one way we can introduce the wine to the Ghanaian people in general. It's not just about wine as well, because we're working in collaboration with other vendors, because wine goes with food.
Absolutely.
And we have the wine, but we don't have the food.
Okay.
So the idea is to have vendors mainly who are selling food as well, so we can have a balance in there. Whilst people are trying wine, they get the opportunity to try food as well. And then the idea is to have it as a whole day event, though it's for 2 days. So when people come, it's not just about come to try wine, buy some food or something and just go. So there's going to be a play area for kids as well, where the entire family can come. So while the kids are playing, mommy and daddy can be trying some wines. There are some juice stands as well, where kids can also have their juice, popcorn, and so on. And the people who are of age can enjoy some wine. There are people who are come to do some cocktails, beers, and so on. But the only thing is that for the day, it's only our wines that are going to be sold or sampled on the ground. So that's pretty much about the wine festival.
Vinakoper. I'm very curious to taste a Slovenian wine.
Yes. I mean, it's the same grape, but it's just about style. So the style is different. And, Vinakoper, they're growing their vineyards on the coast.
Okay.
So now, sometimes you hear people say that this country produces the best wine. I beg to differ when it comes to that, because if you're somebody who likes wine, it's just because maybe you prefer wine from a specific region, but you cannot tag the quality of wine based on the region it's coming from, because the idea is that the wines based on the grapes where they are grown. If you pick a Cabernet Sauvignon from maybe France, and you pick a Cabernet Sauvignon from even a different region of France, or you move to South Africa, it wouldn't make the South African one less quality or inferior to the one from France. But you get to appreciate that based on the climate in South Africa, where this and the time when the grape is harvested in South Africa, it's going to give the wine a different quality, a different taste. You might like it, you might not like it, but it's just up to you for you to appreciate that other characteristic, which the wine from France will never have. Yeah. No matter how hard they try. So every wine from every region is unique. So for every wine lover, when they hear about wine coming from a region, especially a region that they never thought makes wine, they are very excited and they want to try to see what it also has to offer.
I'm excited and I want to see what it that it offers. So Vinakoper Wine Festival is happening. There's going to be food, like you said. You're calling on vendors to come in, and, you know, those who sell food, whatever
already,
it is.
Yeah, clothes. Already we have a bunch of vendors, Wingman, Cocolicious,
Beautiful.
Flair by Nina, Art by Sun. We have quite a number of vendors that are on board already. Art by Sun, for instance, is she's into this painting. So she's going to have a special sip and paint stand where people can come. You can go there with your girlfriend, your wife, have some Vinakoper wine, and then you do some sip and paint. So,
and what better way to paint it than to do it with wine?
With wine, exactly.
Sweet. Look, it looks well planned, organized. Operations are far advanced.
Yeah,
organization.
I mean, the festival is this Saturday and Sunday, 3rd and 4th of June. So we're just about wrapping up. The people from Slovenia, they're coming in on Thursday. I mean, they already started to come. One of them came in on Sunday, that's yesterday. So the rest of the people, the entourage from Slovenia, they're dropping on Thursday, all because of the festival. They leave right after the festival. So we're just about wrapping up. We just have, I think, just a little over 10 vending spots available now. Okay. So I'm sure by Thursday or Wednesday it should be done as well.
How do we get to pick that spot?
So when you visit our Instagram, you'd see contact info. Our Instagram is Vinakoper Ghana. So you see contact info there, or you can call 055-858-4686 to pay for a slot or book for a slot. Yeah.
Who are you inviting to attend this?
So from the introduction that I gave, you know that right about everybody can attend the wine festival. From the name, people would think it's just an event for older folks, maybe 18 years and above, because it involves wine. But it's just for everybody. We have people welcome, vendors even come to set up juice stands and so on. So it's not just about the wine. It's the wine, or Vinakoper is more or less creating some sort of the family days out.
Beautiful.
We are just headlining the event, so we just get to call it Vinakoper Wine Festival.
You just won't give the kids the wine. That's all.
Give the kids
but it's a whole experience.
It's a whole experience for everybody.
Right.
You can leave, I mean, give yourself a break, come there, decide to spend from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., 8 p.m., go back home, come back the next day if you want. And it's just for a small amount of money.
How much
50
is
cedis.
50 cedis. Okay. That's the entry fee.
So with 50 cedis, when you get in with 50 cedis, you have the opportunity to sample our wines as well for the 50 cedis.
Right.
So after you've sampled the wines and you find your ground, now you can decide, okay, this is the wine for me. I want to enjoy this wine. We are also, I almost forgot, having chefs on board. So the idea we have, as I said, wine goes with food. And we've been working with the West African Chef of the Year. He's been West African Chef of the Year for 3 consecutive times, Wonderful. Chef George. So he will be there with his team as well to make food that can pair perfectly with some of our wines. So when you come in, you get to sample the food. You get to have that experience of pairing food with wine and understanding what that's all about. So it's a whole day's event, actually. There's just so much to do.
Some people don't even know that sometimes wine goes with cheese.
Yes, people
don't know that. So we're coming to learn all that at
Yes.
Wine Festival happening this Saturday and Sunday, 3rd and 4th of June.
Yes. And then apart from 3rd and 4th of June, we actually have a permanent presence in Ghana. Where? At Kiseman, next to the Pure Fire Church.
Close to my house.
Yeah.
I'll pass by.
It's sad you haven't been already.
I'll pass by.
So,
okay.
Yeah, so over there, we have not just the shop. Upstairs, we have a sitting area where you can come and sit, enjoy some wine with ham, cheese, and so on, olives. I mean, so...
Ivan,
yes,
definitely. Saturday and Sunday, and after that, we'll still come over to Kissiman and come and check Vinakoper out.
Please do.
And enjoy. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
All right, guys, that's it. If you're a wine lover, you know where to be this Saturday and Sunday. Let me not say so much. Social media, again, if you want to find out more, is Vinakoper.
Vinakoper Ghana.
Vinakoper Ghana, that's right. And there is more on the show, guys. Stay.